Meghan Markle flies to New York to watch Serena Williams play tennis after snubbing Queen's Balmoral invite. Meghan flew to New York yesterday to watch Serena Williams play tennis after snubbing a stay with the Queen because she was too busy. The Duchess of Sussex saw her pal storm through to the semi-final of the US Open on TV late on Thursday night. She made a last-minute dash to the airport yesterday morning to jump on a plane to the United States to cheer on Serena live in the final. Meghan, 38, who left baby son Archie with dad Prince Harry, 34, and their nanny, will stay the weekend in New York City. The Sun revealed on Thursday that the couple, unlike other royals, had declined a visit to Balmoral to see the Queen on a Scottish holiday, saying that 4-month Archie was too young. Meghan's spokeswoman also said it was because she and Harry were too busy with work. She added that Meghan had taken a commercial flight, understood to be a British Airways plane from London Heathrow, and not a private jet. She and Harry faced much criticism last month for catching 4 private jets in under 2 weeks for private holidays while preaching about climate change. Harry took a further 2 more to deliver a speech on climate change in Sicily at Google Camp, making it 6 private jet trips in a month. Too busy for Queen, a source said. The Duchess was thinking about flying out to support Serena after she won the quarterfinals on Tuesday. She stayed up late on Thursday and into early hours to watch her in the semis. When she won, Meghan was like, "Let's go." She's really excited to support her friend and then come back. Serena, 37, who is on the brink of a record equaling 24th Grand Slam title, plays at New York's Arthur Ashe Stadium at 9 p.m. UK time tonight against Canada's Bianca Andreescu, 19. Meghan was understood to be flying out without any stop, although accompanied by her Royal Protection Police officers. Serena's semi-final ended at 1 a.m. London time yesterday. Less than 7 hours later, Meghan was boarding her flight. Her spokeswoman said Meghan had paid to offset her CO2 emission. The Duchess of Sussex journey to New York, her first since her 330,000 star-studded baby shower in February, is expected to generate 986 kg of carbon dioxide. On Tuesday, Harry defended his use of private jets when he launched a new travel service, Travelers, to encourage travelers to holiday more responsibly. He said he only used private jets to ensure that my family is safe. Does Meghan want to be a royal or a Hollywood princess? It wasn't Gemma Collins or Kim Kardashian or even Victoria Beckham who made this declaration as she prepared to guest edit Vogue magazine, but rather the Duchess of Sussex. After a summer of negative headlines, Meghan had just decided to take control of her faltering public image. As I revealed for the first time this week, a series of decisions has seen the full-time royal realign herself closer to Hollywood than many inside the royal family believe is appropriate. In fact, some concerned courtiers are now openly asking, does Meghan want to be a royal or a Californian princess? There were many whispers at Buckingham Palace on Monday as Prince Harry and Meghan's staff moved into their suite of offices of the lavish master corridor within the Queen's London residence. Some pointed out the irony that they appear to be moving further away from the traditions and expectations of being a publicly funded British prince and princess. But the gossip about the most unconventional of royal couples got worse as the week went on. Staff was shocked by my story on Tuesday that Meghan had hired controversial U.S. crisis management PR firm Sunshine Sachs, which once represented Harvey Weinstein and Michael Jackson, behind the backs of the palace staff to try to change her image. Since then, I've learned that Meghan has shelled out at least £6,000 of her own money for the advice from the company's chief, Sean Sachs, and her friend Clay Thomas Morgan, who repped her on when she was an actress on TV drama Suits. On Tuesday, the American firm was put to work publicly for the first time as it managed Prince Harry's launch for the Sussex Royal Foundation in Amsterdam. Against the advice of royal advisors, the Duke went ahead with the event to promote an eco-travel online initiative. The advisors warned he would be asked how to justify his support for the scheme after taking 4 private jets in just 11 days. When put on the spot during a Q&A, Harry claimed 99% of his flights are commercial, a figure that raised a few eyebrows. Yesterday, I revealed a trio of Hollywood power brokers, Tony Rick Gano, business manager Andrew Meyer, and talent agent Nick Collins are actively involved in Meghan's future work projects. And today, Meghan is facing fresh criticism for her decision to fly to New York to watch her friend Serena Williams in the US Open final instead of traveling to Balmoral to be a guest of the Queen. All this activity has led to a very realistic conversation about whether Meghan and Harry's future could be in Los Angeles. According to the sources, the couple have discussed a future that could mean spending a significant time in California, where Meghan was born and raised. But first, Meghan has to decide surround herself with a tight-knit group of non-royal advisors. She considers her people a senior royal source said Meghan is creating a team that is not bogged down by the traditions and regulations of the palace to work for her and Harry on passionate projects. She had been seeking advice from the PR company Sunshine Sachs privately for weeks, but decided to officially hire them for the launch of the Vogue magazine. Guests added, even thought it was the UK version of the mag. She wanted maximum coverage in America, which is the country she really cares about in terms of media. She was incredibly hands-on with the strategy and in one meeting told her staff, I want to break the internet. It was an honest thing to say, but still quite shocking for a royal to express it that way. It made her sound like a celebrity wanted to publicize a new album or movie. I mean, in reality, she's a celebrity. She's very familiar with magazines and social media and PR. She prides herself in the knowledge she has. Officially, the company will now be working stateside on the new Sussex Royal Charity Foundation, which Meghan and Harry formed following their split with Prince William and Kate. But it means the couple now have access to American PR and crisis management experts on their payroll whenever they want advice.